Welcome to the Investing ADI Decision Map for ARM. The stock is sitting near a critical zone. Should you chase this move, or is it safer to wait for confirmation? With the price currently at $334.54 and showing high volatility, this situation is one to approach with caution. The market is experiencing mixed signals, making it essential to assess whether this area represents a safe opportunity or carries significant risk. At this moment, we can categorize this price area as a risk zone. The stock is trading close to resistance levels, and with current volatility, chasing this price could lead to unfavorable outcomes. Given the recent downward movement of 3.73%, it may be prudent to avoid entering at this level until we see clearer signals of stability or upward momentum. For a safer entry, the stock may need to hold above key support levels, particularly around $299. If it can maintain this level and show increased buying volume, it may present a more favorable opportunity. However, if the price dips below this support, the risk of further declines increases, and the watch for a more advantageous entry point would be essential. If you are currently holding ARM, you may want to consider monitoring resistance levels around $374.84 and $427.17. If the price approaches these levels and momentum appears to slow, it could signal a potential time to reduce exposure or book profits. Trailing stops could also be a strategy to manage risk if the stock begins to falter near these resistance zones. The risk of a further decline looms if the stock fails to hold above the $299 support level. A break below this area, especially if accompanied by strong selling volume, could trigger increased downside pressure. Investors should remain vigilant for signs of weakness that could escalate this risk. The risk of a decline may heighten if market sentiment deteriorates or if sellers gain control with significant volume. A breakdown through key support could signal a shift in momentum, leading to further price weakness. Monitoring overall market conditions and volume trends will be critical in assessing the stock's trajectory. In summary, the current view suggests it's best to wait for confirmation before making any decisions. The possible buy zone lies above $299, while the risk zone is below this support. Upside potential exists if prices can break through resistance above $374.84. Therefore, the best action is to watch closely, confirm any signals, and then decide. This is not a buy or sell call. Use this as research support, not financial advice. Visit investingatti.com for the full report.